Today I'm going to show you how to do GIMP photo editing in a simple, beginner-friendly way so you can take a raw image and turn it into something polished and ready to share. Whether you want to crop a photo, improve the lighting, remove small imperfections, or sharpen details, this workflow will help you edit faster and with more confidence inside GIMP. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open GIMP and import your image by going to File, then Open. Select the photo you want to edit and load it into the workspace. Before you make any changes, it's always a smart idea to protect your original image. To do that, duplicate the base layer using Ctrl or Command plus Shift plus D. This creates a copy of your image layer so you can edit freely without worrying about damaging the original. That way, if you ever want to compare edits or start over, your base image is still safely there underneath. Now that your image is duplicated, the next step is cropping. Select the crop tool or use Shift plus C and then drag around the part of the image you want to keep. Cropping helps you remove distractions, improve composition, and focus attention on the main subject. You can tighten the frame, straighten the photo, or remove empty space depending on the look you want. Once the crop looks right, press Enter to apply it. After cropping, it's time to improve the overall look of the image by adjusting exposure and color. Go to the Colors menu, and here you'll find several powerful tools that can make a huge difference. Start with Shadows Highlights if your image has areas that are too dark or too bright. This tool can help recover detail in both shadowed and overexposed parts of the photo. Next, try Levels if you want to improve contrast and control the brightness more precisely. You can move the sliders to brighten in the image, deepen the blacks, and create a more balanced look. If you want even finer control, Curves is another excellent tool for shaping contrast and tonal range. And if the colors feel dull or muted, use Saturation to bring more life and vibrancy into the image. The key here is to make small adjustments and check the result as you go. A little goes a long way, especially if you want the photo to still look natural. Once the lighting and color are looking good, you can move on to Retouching Imperfections. For small blemishes, dust spots, or tiny distractions, the Heal tool is very useful. Select the Heal tool by pressing H, then hold Ctrl or Command and click to sample a clean area near the imperfection. After that, paint over the blemish to blend it into the surrounding texture. This is great for cleaning up skin, removing stray marks, or fixing small flaws in product photos and general images. If needed, resample different areas as you work so the repair stays smooth and realistic. The goal is not to make the image look fake, but to clean it up in a natural way. Next, let's sharpen the image so important details stand out a little more. Go to Filters, then Enhance, and choose Sharpen, also known as Unsharp Mask. This tool can make edges appear clearer and help the photo feel more crisp. But be careful here, because too much sharpening can make the image look harsh or noisy. Keep the effects subtle and preview the changes before applying them. For beginner edits, small sharpening adjustments usually look the best. The idea is to enhance detail, not overpower the photo. Now that your editing is complete, it's time to save your work properly. First, save an editable master file as an XCF. This is GIMP's native file format, and it preserves your layers, adjustments, and editing progress. Saving as XCF is important because if you need to come back later and make changes, you'll still have everything intact. After that, export your final image by going to File, then Export As. Choose JPG if you want a smaller file size for general sharing, or PNG if you want higher quality or transparency support. When exporting, set the quality to around 90% for a good balance between image quality and file size. Then click Export to finish. And that's the full beginner workflow for GIMP photo editing. You imported the image, duplicated the layer for safety, cropped it, adjusted exposure and color, retouched imperfections, sharpened the details, and exported the final version the right way. Once you get comfortable with these steps, you'll be able to edit photos much faster and with much better results. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.